Hi guys, welcome back to my channel at Lisa J's World. Yes, it is the same day. It is bag fun time. So I said I was going to do a comparison video of my new small pebble grain dome satchel. Compare it to the Bitsy bag. So let's get into this video. This is my new Bitsy bag in the color geranium. So I wrote some notes because I'm bad with measuring online. So I figured I'd do it ahead of time so you guys can see what fits in this bag. Now I did a what fits in my pebble grain dome satchel. I have a video on that. And I don't think I've ever done a what fits in my Bitsy. Okay, so let's get into this video. Now the Pebble grain dome satchel is 8.5 inches high, 5.25 inches wide, and it is 9 inches long. And the Bitsy is 7.25 inches high. It is 4 inches wide, and it is 8.5 inches long. So the Bitsy is 0.75 inches smaller than the domed, and also it is 1.25 inches less than the dome satchel, and it is 1/2 inch less than the dome satchel. So again, the Bitsy is 0.75 inches smaller. This Bitsy is 1.25 inches less than the dome satchel, and 1/2 inch smaller in length than the dome satchel. Now I want to put the dome satchel aside because as I was looking at the Bitsy, I said, this bag opens pretty wide, and I don't remember it opening so wide. So I went to go get my Dooney, my caramel. Sorry, my Dooney. This is Dooney, my older Bitsy. I pulled that out of the archives. And as I was looking at it with my blinded eye, just looking at it, I don't know if anyone else can see, but this new one looks bigger than the older version. Now I got this one on Poshmark. This was my first Bitsy bag. And let me put the zippers up so it's easier to get in and out of. Okay, so I did some measuring. All right, so the new Bitsy, like I said, is 7.25 inches high, 4 inches wide, 8.5 inches long. I measured the older version, and it is 7 inches wide. 7 inches high, so it's 1/4 inch shorter than the new version. It is 3.5 inches wide, so it's a whole 1/2 inch smaller than the new Bitsy. And the only thing that is the same is the length. They're both 8.5. This is caramel. This is geranium. So that, I thought that was interesting to see that this was slightly bigger than the older version of the Bitsy. Now I did put some things together before I did this video, I put some things together to see what fits in the Bitsy. Because it's been a while, so bear with me. So I'm going to put her aside. I'm going to put the new one in. So I always carry my glasses. I have my new Greta wallet. I have a small lotion. And if I was carrying this bag, I wouldn't be naive to think that I could carry the whole item. I mean, everything that I normally carry. Now, as I was noticing, as I was filling this one, the back zip pocket is almost the entire length of the bag. The zip pocket on this old Bitsy is smaller. It's not as wide. And I remember that being an issue when carrying. So I got my contacts, my glasses, a little notebook. Let me take this out because I normally attach my keys. Now I have room for, let's see, I probably don't need to put this inside of here. Okay, and that's a little too thick. This is not going to work. I don't know where else I can attach it to. I wouldn't attach it to that. So I would just put it inside here. My keys could fit on top. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I would need? Maybe a small hand sanitizer in here. But it would be packing it. I could rely on sanitizer being wherever I go, because I probably would wear this either out to an outdoor event, picnic, barbecue, somebody's home. I really like these bags for something like that because you don't have to worry about putting your purse in anyone's room, putting your purse on the floor and walking away. With this small bag, you can keep it on you crossbody without any problems unless it's heavy. So I put the notebook in that wide slip pocket, and I probably would put my phone there because it's wide enough now, but before it wasn't. And I'm still able to put, and then imagine my keys. This fits better than the older one. Now I have been keeping some masks in the car, so I would just use my mask when I'm driving. I wouldn't have to put a mask in there. But just for kicks and giggles, I'm going to try to fit all of this in there, in here. Just because I just discovered this. Now this notebook is not going to go in that pocket, that slip pocket. Okay, I did get it in here. However, I will say This one had a little bit more room. This one had a little bit more room than this one. This one is stuffed. So whatever modifications they decided to do to the Bitsy, they've actually made it slightly roomier. I love this geranium color. It is so beautiful. Okay, let's pull on this one just quickly. I'm gonna put the same stuff in here. So you can see I'm able to put the wallet in there. Eyeglass case, notebook, lotion, sanitizer. And now that I'm looking, I see why they made the Bitsy a little bit bigger. And then they did the same thing across this. I don't know if you can see it. They made the slip pocket long, almost the same size of the length of the bag. Now I didn't have this Greta wallet at the time when I did my first video. Let me see if I can fit my new small bracelet in here as well. It's just a little tight now with these two pieces. I think I just carried my Coach wallet in here. Okay, so I think there's some empty space here because I was just trying to rush through this. This didn't fit, but I probably would have to configure something to see. But yes, almost everything fit that fit in the Bitsy. This didn't fit though. I didn't put that book in there, so because this one has more room, I was able to put that extra piece in there. So, okay, let me just leave that there. Move this stuff out the way. Put this back up here. All right, so the I also want to say that the shoulder strap to this bag is between 22 and 25 inches, which is a perfect strap drop for the crossbody, especially on my frame. I'm 5'8", plus size, and the bag is small and it still looks really well. It doesn't look like I'm too big for this bag. Those plus size girls have to worry about that. And this bag, the strap drop on the crossbody strap is between 24 and 28 inches. So this is longer than this strap drop, the crossbody strap drop. This one has the front pocket. This has no pocket. These handles lay down and these lay straight up, which that doesn't bother me. I actually love a shoulder bag that with the top handle I can grab easily getting in and out of the car. So that's my comparison video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was informative. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, guys, bye.